Welcome back to downtown Dallas for Mavericks basketball. Tonight is the first of two straight between the Mavs and their playoff opponent for the last two springs, the Los Angeles Clippers.
Has a new bag, so I'm sure he's up for the task this evening.
Not only, of course, is there a reported trade between the Mavs and the Wizards that still has not officially been announced, but expected to be possibly later tonight, or try to attack Dwight Powell.
Let's go, Mavs.
Protect that paint, especially against Zubac. He's had some success inside against this Mavericks unit.
That 10-for-10 game back in the bubble still gives me nightmares, man. That was not fun. But then Luka has put Zubac in the blender more than once when you think about past matchups, and had him in the switch situation and knocks down a three to start the game. Zubac with a score inside and left alone for way too long. Luka finally decides to take the three and nails it. Norman Powell committing a foul, and so 3 team fouls on the Clippers in the first quarter. Luka gave it up, got it right back into the shot clock. Bye-bye to Zubac and the giant killer.
I wear that particular play out. I mean, if they're going to switch that, I don't think for any team it happens very frequently. That's a credit to those guys that are in the lineup right now. I think all of it is set up by this guy right here.
And this guy right here is doing some damage. He is putting the hurt on the Clippers early in the first quarter of the game tonight with 3 made threes.
To a blazing start.
Which has been his MO in first quarters as of late. And another big one tonight. 8th straight game where he's just been absolutely outstanding in the first quarter. And here he is on the move, catching it with momentum to the cup to score again.
He can score. Loves that turnaround jump shot.
Averaging over 15 points per game this season. Here is Luka once again against Zubac, just absolutely torturing him in the first quarter as Morris misses and Brunson rebounds. Well, there are nights when Luka sets up people, as we talked about in the second segment of our broadcast tonight, and then there are nights when he is just a splendid scorer. And tonight is one of those nights. The Luka magic is showing out in quarter number 1. Call your friends, something special is happening. Good screen set by Josh Green. And Green will catch the alley-oop.
Look at picking them apart. You know, you get 20 points. All eyes are going to be on you, of course.
Nick Batum. Isaiah Hartenstein is at the scores table ready to come into the game for the Clippers. Now Luke Kennard. No foul was called. He had his hands all over him, and it still didn't keep him out of the paint as Luka scores on the floater inside. They stay close despite the fact that they've had a front row seat for the Luka show. Oh my. Oh my! Three-pointer number 6 from way downtown. Did you call your friends? Did you make sure to tell them to tune in?
Really calling me. When a guy starts launching it from the logo, a lot of people are watching. Trust and believe.
He had a game against Portland where he went 8 for 9 on threes up there, and he said in the post-game interview with us he was mad that he missed the 9th one. And it is Luka. And he puts the defense in a world of hurt again. Oh, look at that smile. That was a heat check. And you can't get any hotter than Luka Doncic right now.
Incredible.
Well, what will Luka do? And what will the Clippers do? They're chasing with Zubac.
Get back to him. There it is.
And there it is. 7 threes made in the first quarter. He'll opt for the drive to the basket and flips it in. 30 points now.
Again, there are nights when Luka looks to pass the ball early in games. His mindset was completely different this evening. He came out looking at the rim, and it must look like an ocean to him right now after 28 points in a quarter.
For Luka, 1 basket so far in the second quarter. Obviously drawing a lot more defensive attention, so he's been making some brilliant passes out of traps and double teams so far. And what will he do here? He's in a tough spot, but he finds Kleber. He's ready to let her rip. and it's nothing but chords.
Well, you got to get. All you have to do is get yourself ready to shoot.
9 points, 8 rebounds a game for Šubat this year. 6 points in a rebound for him tonight. Paint catch, Kleba, nice little pump fake, an easy layup.
Actually looking like himself a little bit more tonight.
He is. It's like when you get to that point, you know, any shot you throw up is pretty much going to go in.
He's in the corner right now, coming for the ball as Dwight Powell gives it to him. Third quarter is underway, and it's Powell catching from Luka and scoring inside.
That's outstanding stuff, man. These two guys in the pick and roll, virtually unstoppable.
Luka with the cross-court pass to Reggie Bullock.
Powell did a good job closing out that time, under control against Bullock.
Late in the shot clock. Hello, Linda.
One of those nights for Luka, man.
At 85 for his career, so this is nothing new for Reggie Jackson. Luka loses the dribble, so that just means he's going to have to do something here extraordinary at the end of the shot clock. And he'll opt to pass it over to Finney Smith, who looks at Luka and says, "Thank you, my friend."
Yeah, thank you, because all eyes are on Luka.
Everything is hard.
Yeah, absolutely.
Rim, and that sets up everything else in his game.
And I think he plays bigger. Oh, that's like a walk in the park layup right there by Powell.
Luka screening there for Reggie Bullock.
Well, you can tell the scouting report on Reggie was to close out.
More for Luka. Timeout, Ty Lue. Dejectedly, frustratingly, he calls timeouts because they don't have an answer, guys, for Luka. And he was threes in the first half. Now it's going to the cup.
He's dancing around against a bigger Zubac. This time, a smaller Powell gets taken advantage of.
Who absolutely set the place on fire with his three-point shooting in the first quarter. He missed that attempt. Here's Green, here's Luka, and there's 41 points for the Phenom.
So it's a different situation, and sometimes a change of scenery just puts a guy right back at where he needs to be. And you got to think, with a guy like Luka creating the havoc that he does, there's going to be a lot of shots.
More havoc, by the way.
One thing I'll say to that.
And it is concerned city right now as the Clippers have a chance to tie the game. Norman Powell lift off a moment ago, tried to drive it, lost the ball. Clippers trying to get back, but they don't get back in time to stop the pass up top from Brunson to Dodo.
That was a beautiful pass that time. Brunson to Finney Smith.
Powell in the paint. Batum for three, and it's way too much on it. An air ball. First miss of the game for Nick Batum, who was 4 for 4 before that.
Oh, yeah, right
dish. It's good. Reggie Bullock, write him down. He has been cooking lately, and the chef, Reggie Bullock,
will be reaching
and clawing and grabbing.
Trying to shake loose his skill.
Luka tried to draw foul, no foul called, but it's just a smooth move to the cup for 49 points. He tried the old rip-through move.
Did call it, and he did the right thing, just attack from there. For the Big Five.
Reggie Jackson tried to take Finney Smith off the bounce. In the paint, forces something up and comes up a foot short. He shot a three-footer about 2 feet.
Well, that was very unselfish play.
Short list. 50 points. And now to make this a 7-point lead with 40 seconds left. Dirk had 53. And Luka and Dirk have 51-point games. One of the 3 highest scoring games in Dallas Mavericks franchise history.